In this video, I'll show you 10 apps that can make you lots of money from your phone. Starting with ones that take literally no work, which means you're getting 100% free money, and ending with ones that people do as a full-time career. I'm talking 6 figures from an app anyone on earth can access, besides maybe Russia. They're shunned right now. But for real, the opportunity to make money from your pocket computer is absurd. You can do it from your couch, at work, mid-raw dog session, anywhere. So regardless if you want some extra income or a new career, this video's got you. App 1, Honeygain. Honeygain pays you passive income each month without any work required. All you have to do is download the app, agree to the terms, and you'll start getting paid at the end of every month. What it does is runs in the background of your device and collects data on online tendencies people have. This data is used to see how users interact with ads, then they sell this info to companies, and the companies use that info to make better ads. And don't worry, they do not track any of your personal info, and even if they did, it wouldn't matter, because Apple, Amazon, and Facebook already do that illegally. There's a reason you talk about pet food then get 20 ads for it an hour later. Mark Zuckerlizard is watching you. Anyway, if we look on their site, the average payment per month depends on how many devices you have it running on and how often you use the internet. Like a typical person with one phone would get between $19 and $37 a month, and someone who goes balls deep and downloads it on all their family's devices could get $184 a month. This isn't some crazy life-changing money, but it could pay for your gas, some groceries, or go into an investing account and make you even more money for basically doing nothing. As the sus guy once said, 20 bucks is 20 bucks. App 2, Clip Claps. If you've ever scrolled on TikTok for hours on end watching useless videos, this app is for you. It allows you to do that same thing but get paid for it. How it works is you get coins every time you fully watch a video, and once you reach a certain amount of coins, you can exchange them for real life money. It normally pays around $1 to $5 per hour of usage and has nearly 5,000 4-star reviews. That tells me users actually enjoy the app, and it might pay more than I think. But regardless, receiving any amount of money for watching social media is a dub. So the next time you're inclined to use TikTok, go and Clip Claps instead and make some bread. Bars. App 3, Userfeel. Userfeel is extremely easy to use and pays more than most jobs on an hourly basis. How it works is you sign up to be what's called a tester, and companies pay you for trying their websites and other applications. These tests normally consist of things like acting like you're shopping on someone's site, testing apps, taking small surveys, purposely trying to find flaws in websites, rating advertisements, and more. They're all pretty basic tasks and definitely worth your time if you make under $30 an hour. To do this, you can sign up on their phone app or website and then press get paid to test. Each test pays a minimum of $10 and on average takes 10 to 20 minutes. So that means you can make $30 to $60 per hour if you're consistently testing. That's $180 to $360 you get paid daily for sitting on your couch and pressing buttons. Now, of course, that is unlikely because I couldn't see you getting more than 6 tests a day. But even then, that's an extra 60 to 120 bucks you can make on top of your main income source. In fact, that's more than I made working a day job in 2019. So realistically, if you can do tasks consistently on Userfeel, it will be more lucrative than any minimum wage position out there. And also, something unique about Userfeel is they can pay you in Amazon gift cards. So you don't need to be 18 or use an 18-year-old's PayPal account to do this. Anyone, any age from any country can do this. God bless internet money. App 4 has 135,000 5-star reviews on the Apple App Store and has the most cliche name ever, Money App. It's an app that pays you for doing certain tasks, just like Userfeel, but these are more game and survey oriented. For example, you would test someone's unreleased game and have to play to say level 10, and once you do that, you can make like $5. Or the developers give you a task of looking for bugs and flaws, and if you find any, you will be compensated. I'm sure some of you gamers watching this are hyped to try this ASAP, but I'd recommend waiting for the last app because it pays way more if you're good at video games. Anyway, on average, the Money App can pay you a few dollars a day for playing games, watching videos, doing surveys, and more. How you get paid is when you receive a test or task, you receive a certain amount of coins and you can exchange them for real life money. But you can only extract this money through PayPal, so you have to be 18 or do it under someone who is 18. App 5, Foap. I'm quite certain you're already doing what's needed to get paid by this app for free and you don't even know it. No matter if you're on a beautiful vacation, see a cute dog, or are walking down the street, you're probably taking pictures. And believe it or not, companies would love to buy them from you. There's literally hundreds of thousands of companies scavenging these apps daily trying to find images they can buy for their website, marketing campaigns, and more. They need everything you could possibly think of. Beautiful sunsets, product photos, models wearing weird outfits, real life people in situations, etc. Like this mural of me eating a cheeseburger sold for $800. I'm joking, but I bet I could sell it for $1 or $2 on Fope. And say you take 80 pictures a day and 50 sell for $2, that's $100. And that's just for some typical images. If you take top tier videos and photos, you can sell them for upwards of $20 each. And at that level, you'd be talented enough to start your own business out of it. But regardless, if you're a real photographer or use your phone, there's lots of money to be made on Fope. And the best way to do it is by accepting missions from companies. How this works is businesses will request specific photos, like say dogs drowning in mustard, and if you take those exact pictures for them, they will pay you well. So if you have a love for photo making, I definitely recommend trying it out. And speaking of recommendations, if you're enjoying this video so far, I recommend you to hit that subscribe button for more money making content. We gotta beat my other channel in subs. App 6, Dosh. You might have heard of this one before because it has 125,000 5-star reviews on the App Store, and well, people love it. How it works is Dosh pays you for the shopping you already do. So for example, if you bought a jacket at Nike for $100, you pay the $100 and the sale's over. But if you bought that same jacket from Nike on Dosh, you would pay the $100 and Dosh would give you 10% of your money back. So by using Dosh, you got the same product for $10 off. How this system works is, say Nike gives Dosh a 20% affiliate link. So whenever somebody buys a Nike product on Dosh, Dosh gets 20% of the sale. So for the jacket example, I bought it for $100. Nike gives Dosh 20%, aka $20, and Dosh gives me $10 back, which leaves them with $10 profit. It's a great business model and benefits everyone involved, but I don't want you guys buying more stuff now because you're getting money back. Only use this on purchases you need to make. App 7, Google Opinion Rewards. This is your typical fill out surveys and get money app. It has 150,000 5-star reviews and people love it, but what matters is how much it pays. According to Google themselves, Google pays $1 per survey that on average takes 20 seconds to complete. We got some Google inception going on here, so I don't know how trustworthy that is. But if it's accurate and you do 2 surveys per minute, you will make $120 per hour. That is beyond great for filling in virtual bubbles, but I can't see that being correct. I'd guess you make $10 an hour, which is still above minimum wage in some states. So you might as well download it and make some extra cash when you're bored. App 8, Field Agent. Field Agent is a very cool concept I doubt any of y'all have heard of. How it works is brands pay you to pose as a customer and report how their products are represented in retail stores. So basically a brand's like, hey yo, I don't know if Walmart's making our products look nice, so I'm gonna pay you to go in the store and take pictures so I can see how it looks. So you would accept the mission in the app, find the product in the store, take pictures and videos of the product, then you get paid. This may seem unnecessary, but brands pay a lot of money for certain shelf and aisle spots. And if they aren't placed the way they paid for, they would lose tens of thousands of dollars in sales. So it's common sense to pay people near the store a small fee to save themselves thousands. The average mission takes 5 to 10 minutes and pays $4 to $15. So if you get 5 $10 jobs a day, that's an extra $50 for you. And what's awesome about this is if you go to a shopping center, there's most likely going to be lots of missions you can do in the same area. So you could potentially have 10 plus jobs in a mall and make over $100 in 2 hours. App 9, TaskRabbit. We have officially entered the big boy money apps. App 9 and 10 can both make you 6 figures a year and are people's full-time careers. So what is TaskRabbit? TaskRabbit is an app that connects people who want things done or fixed at their house to people who have the skills to fix or do those things. The most common uses are for moving, plumbing, and heating issues, installations, and other house problems. Old and busy people don't have the time or strength to do these things, so they'll pay you lots of money to help them. I'm pretty sure the average hourly rate on TaskRabbit is over $80 for 90% of jobs. So if you live near a big city and get 1 customer a day, you'd have a full-time career. And even if you don't live near a city, you should still download the app and look daily if people near you need help. It's a nice extra source of income and you only have to work when you want. And lastly, app 10, which isn't one app, but lots of apps that you can achieve the same thing on. They all fall under the category of social media. Don't click off. I know a lot of you think that means you have to be some big TikToker or sexy YouTuber like myself, but there's many ways to make money on social media without showing your face and from showing your face. Like content automation, being a manager, running story accounts, e-commerce, and thousands of other ways. Like I said earlier, this is the best way to make money no matter what you enjoy. Video games, action sports, music, you name it, and you can make money from it on social media. And to learn my exact secrets on gaining millions of followers and making over 6 figures from TikTok in 1 year, you can watch this video right here. It'll teach you everything you need to know about being an influencer, including telling people to hit subscribe like you should do. Peace out.